good because you'll think you're even and then you'll look at yourself and you won't be. So it's really good to always practice with a mirror or set your phone up and film yourself as awkward as that is. I know it feels a bit disgusting. And just go forward for me. And so yeah, the couple of things you've got to be mindful about are wrists and arms and then posture. Because it's kind of all about getting the pose and everything bang on. And stretch it out nice and wide. Just tap side to side. So one of the stretches I'm going to show you all the sequence of stretching. I will be doing on the ground, kneeling. I can show you a standing version, but if you would be okay for a couple of minutes to do some wrist stretching on the ground, that'd be great. If not, just watch along, and it might be something you can do at home with your carpet or padding underneath, and then take it up and over. So nice. And yeah, anytime you get a bit sore in the wrists, pop the fans down, or you feel like you need to just practice the arm movement, pop your fans down, get the arms right and pick them up. Now let's hold on the next one. Just over here, if it's a bit much on the shoulder, you can always drop the hand behind the head. Great work. Up and over. Put your hands behind the back. Stretch it out. If you want a bit more, you can lean forward, but only if you're feeling like this. And rolling up slowly, slowly. I just like to keep my hands in place and then bring them around to the side. If you've got it there, and then just drop my ear towards my shoulder and just get that nice neck stretch too. Just to double up. And push to the other side. Just to be efficient and get a couple of things. Shake the wrists out. Now you can either drop on your hands and knees or just watch for a hot session. Just even watch for a little bit, and we can do some standing ones, but this will really help you. Let's bring this down a little bit. How professional. Okay, so this is the stuff I would do backstage before doing anything with hands. So if you can, hands to knees, and I just like to rock just forward back to start with. So if you can, on all fours, I know it's not a very good look on there, you can always tuck the toes under, but yeah, it can be something you do at home when you might have a little padding, and just forward and back. And then starting to take it around in circles, and I'll show you another option in 2 seconds. I'll show you something with this. So if you just want to keep going around to the right, and just give me about 8 more. So looking, there's a wall here, and up to the wall, and you can also pop it there. You can just do a little pulse forward back. You can also just go around. Now just like coming to the face, just circling. Until you kind of put the elbow over it. Nice. You can just go the other way, guys, if you haven't already. So about 8 one way and about 8 the other way. But that feels weird, just like, it's not the best look in the world. Yeah, it is. So this is at a camera shot, but I've got her with her hands on the wall completely upright, doing the same move where you just don't have any pressure on your knees. So when you've sort of caught up, feeling all right, we're going to now position the hands outwards. So turn them out, so you can also do that, just be really gentle. You might want to bend your elbows a bit and just start with really small circles just around it. So you should feel the weight just moving from palm to the tips of your fingertips. And really try and push all those, I was about to say 5 fingers, 10 fingers even, into the ground. And yeah, if you need to get up, actually you can always also do this and put your hands on the wall if that's more comfortable too. And again, a few times one direction, a few the other. Yeah, because you know, we don't sort of like, you're right to be tight, but we're not used to necessarily, yeah, I guess like the case in point before, if you're in hospitality, you're often used to carrying big plates and things on your wrists and up your arm, but often a lot of us aren't. And we spend a lot of time clenching, like grabbing and using our thumbs, but not always our whole hand. So now I'm going to turn them to face each other, and we're going to keep that rocking motion going. And I'm going to show you the one that's like the best and the worst. So I would do this any time I have a practice. Like if I can't be bothered doing anything else, I do just, you know, get backstage, my bum in some poor bugger's face because there's never any room anywhere. And you know, usually half naked, sitting around, rolling around on the floor like this. It's a good look, but it does save you. And like people who do like a lot of yoga, just people I know who do a lot of yoga and a lot of headstands and arm balances will say that this stuff saves their wrists and forearms too. Okay? And a lot of people who do heavy weights, you know, will say that like keeping the wrists really safe and warm is really important. So if you need to have a shake, have a little shake. Now I'm going to show you the last one that I do, and it might not be appropriate for you because it can depend, you might want to build up to it. So the last one that I do on all fours, and I really enjoy it, but some people it's like no go. So just carefully, I turn my palms to the front and my hands to face me. So if that's too much, it can always just be a bit more like out to the side, but I try and turn them back. You can also just do one at a time if it's too much on your poor old wrists. But I find this going back, like you know, like when you scratch the dog in the good spot. This is what this feels like for me. And you do want to just do that little rock, really gentle, forward and back. You can always take your knees a bit further back, and you just want to go like uber gentle. And I just. It's kind of like you're just getting all those little angles. Beautiful. Just give me 8 little rocks. So it can be a bit intense. And then just come on up. Have a little shake of the old wrists. I also like to do, you can do this standing or sitting, so if you're sick of kneeling, you can get up. Do the sort of spirit fingers, little wave. A little shake, and then one last one is just good old palm down, just a bit more stretch through the whole forearm. And yeah, and you could do a lot longer, depends how you go. So we'll get to some actual dancing, and then at the end I'll show you some conditioning stuff that you can do, but that's quite boring, so you'll probably be sick of it. It'd be better for at the end when you've done something fun. Otherwise this becomes half an hour of a lot of boring stuff. So that's our safety section, so we've kept our wrists nice and safe. Now let's get on to, I thought what we'll do today is do some poses and transitions. And then try and see how we go with time, put it into a bit of a music, bit of a combination, but I thought I'll try and give you 5 or 6 good poses, 5 or 6